kicker, just wasn't happening, so costume change and have a little go on the Mini for a bit. I haven't skated this for a couple of months, I don't think, so it'll be interesting. Right, it's there. There was a big slimy patch over there that was putting me off that I'm going to have to try and clean up. There was partially drunk cans of coke, sticky shit all over it. Not from skaters, I'd assume. It's a shame because they loiter around here. People loiter around here, make a right mess of it because they ain't going to use it for skating, so it don't really matter to them. So if you've got any little kids, or you happen to be someone that hangs around the Miniramp putting sticky shite all over it, hopefully not body fluids, but don't bother because it just ruins it for what it was actually built to be used for. I may get some hate comments for that, but fuck it, it's my channel. And I do have kids, by the way. I'm not some kind of kids. I've got 3 kids of my own, all grown up, and a little grandson who can do what he wants because he's spoiled and I'm his granddad. I knew I needed to jump off that, but just couldn't bail. Whoa, the front side rock and roll. exception of a few things, a few tricks I've got that I might try and do when I've warmed up a bit more. That's pretty much my trick list. I do body varials, which I think we used to call sex change, but sort of leaping 180 with the body going straight, so it's essentially would have been a rock, but I'm landing switch, and then back in. I've had a handful of no shove-its, never pop shove-its, just no shove-its. I don't think I'll be trying them today. The front side 50-50 scares the life out of me. Do the fakey ones, the forward ones, which I've just done, although I want to clean that up a bit, and also the front side rock and rolls. I learned about 5 years ago, done a handful, stopped, and then relearned them again last year. So I've tried to get more confident on them at the minute. So I'm going to reposition the camera, and if you catch the Thatcher's Gold can up in the top, there's one that I've missed that's now to do with me. Right, let's do it. Quite move fast enough, and that front side 50-50 was a bit sketch. The front side rock and rolls I'd like to do without the delay in the middle, but I sort of get into position, contemplate life for a second, and then turn back again. Yeah, they're a work in progress. You can style them out and do all sorts of cool stuff, but it never seems to work out really. I'm just glad to get into the trick and out the trick. Christ, I'm glad I didn't go home anyway. I'm quite enjoying this. So this board, 9.5, that I bought 6 years ago maybe, as a complete, from someone down in Plymouth that through injury, non-skating related, was selling it pretty much unskated. I've had it all that time, and it's perfect for a bit of mini fun. It's probably no good for some of the other things I do around the park, but for this alone, it's absolutely perfect. All right. that while I hung on. Let's try another one. I'd like to be able to do the nose stall, body variable once I'm in nose stall, don't know if that's called that, and then revert back in. Probably done about 5 makes ever on that, but they look pretty cool if they connect and they're quite fluid. All in one foul swoop. Let's have a go. I think that's a make, but I'd like to get it a bit quicker. Yeah. And on the fall back, hardly ever skateboard. Well pleased with that. Oh, okay. Talk amongst yourselves a minute. Nice imprint. I think that might be a mistimed nose stall. I'm going to try one more, see if I can speed it up and then move on from that, and if I can't, that's me make. yeah, so it could have been a bit quicker on the body variable, whatever it is, to revert in. But on a plus side, when I did roll in, I was more stable and went straight line rather than off on a jaunty angle out of shot. So I am pleased with that, and I'm going to take that. I don't know what's left in the tank, so I'm hanging, but we'll have a little roll for a bit longer, move the camera, see what we get. Right. I think I'm going to call it there. I've had a great sesh in the end on the Mini using this board. Felt like skating an ironing board, mind. It's much wider than what I'm used to. Like I said, I think it's about 9.5 as opposed to the 825 pop, but possibly for me perfect for the Miniramp. So it might be I'll bring that down if I'm planning to skate this, or just bring both boards down when I get the other board, and I've got the best of both depending how I feel on the day. Until I've set up another 825, I don't think I'm going to bother with the street bit. It just felt so uncomfortable on that 8.5. It might be the width, it might be that board, I don't know, or just the setup that I threw together, but for me it was a winning formula, so why change it? Anyway, enough waffle. I hope you enjoyed the mini tricks, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good week, guys.